Hi everyone and welcome back or welcome to my channel if you haven't been here before, and if you haven't been here before, please subscribe to be a part of the bilingual family, which is mostly me attempting to speak English. I've been talking a lot today. I've been up since 5 AM so I'm a little bit tired, but it's alright because we're gonna persevere through this video. Today I wanted to do an anti-haul because as much as I love makeup, there's a lot of rubbish makeup out there that I feel like doesn't deserve anything. I don't really know how to introduce this video, but it's an anti-haul. I'm basically doing the opposite of my makeup wish list, so makeup that I'm not going to purchase and why I am not purchasing it. It's not because I don't like these products that you're not entitled to like these products. Don't kill me because I don't like these products. That makes no sense. Thank you. Let's start immediately with one of the things that I really don't want to purchase, and that is the Abh Primrose Palette, which is for the Holiday 2021 collection. Now, the reason this is what it looks like, I'll put a picture on the screen as well. The reason why I don't want to purchase this is because of the simple fact that this is boring. To me, this is boring, and this is... how many times have they not done this exact color scheme? Plus, I really don't like the two big colors in this palette. Okay, this is the weirdest thing to show, but these two colors, I don't like those at all. I don't know why they're in the palette, and I feel like they're probably going to exclude a whole lot of people. They included a picture of this beautiful model, and I feel like she can't even wear one of those shades. Sorry. That's it. Next palette is the Pat McGratch Holiday 2021, the Celestial Odyssey palette. I really want to try Pat McGratch. However, for the price that you pay, I feel like her products could be cruelty-free, and unfortunately Pat McGratch is not cruelty-free, so I would rather spend my money on Natasha Denona than I would on Pat McGratch. If she ever becomes cruelty-free, I would spend my money on her gladly. There are a few palettes that I do have my eye on, but I just don't want to spend that amount of money knowing that it could be cruelty-free. There are a lot of amazing brands out there for a lot less of the price that are cruelty-free. But with this palette, this Celestial Odyssey palette, I'm not feeling the colors. It might be my non-editorial eye, but like I feel like this would be a very difficult palette to work with as an average consumer, not necessarily for editorial makeup, because of the fact that there are a lot of shimmers. There aren't that many matte shades. For an everyday consumer, this is just not necessarily something that I want to spend my money on. Now, this is a big one. I feel like not a lot of people are talking about this, even though the artist itself is very popular. The collab from Abh Cosmetics with Doja Cat is... I don't like this. Except for maybe like these blush... whoops. These blush trios right here. Those look really nice. I have to admit, those look nice and more creative than the other things. I feel like Doja Cat, from what I've seen, she's a very creative person. And this kind of palette just doesn't scream that to me. It doesn't scream creative, it doesn't scream interesting. And I'm also just not into big palettes like that anymore, unfortunately. I feel like I'm really over the big palette type of hype. This is a small palette, the complete opposite of what we just saw. And these are the Monochromatic palettes by Glossier, and they are $18, I think, or $22. Oh, it's $18 for a refill, and it's $22 for a mini palette of 3 shades. Do you want me to say more? I feel like it's very expensive for 3 eyeshadows and the packaging. And other than that, none of the colors intrigue me. Not creative, it's not innovative. It's nothing that we haven't seen before. It's nothing that you probably don't already have in your collection if you have an extensive collection. Nah. Okay, so this is the first collection from Colourpop that I'm not interested in. So this is the Orchid collection. I feel I haven't looked at Colourpop's website in such a long time. None of their collections even vaguely catch my interest. I feel like they're boring, they're repetitive, they're not innovative, and they're just one of those kind of trendy cash grabs. I don't like it. I don't like the way that Colourpop is going. I don't like this entire fast fashion statement that they made. And apart from that, which is something that was really tricky for me to hear and read, I really did not like that. I also don't like the fact that they raised their prices significantly, and for me personally, I don't feel like Colourpop is that affordable anymore as they once were. Oh my gosh, another thing that I have to talk about, this is the second thing from ABH or Norvina, whatever you want to call it these days. I don't know, I don't even know how to call this, and that's how you know you destroyed your brand, or at least in my opinion. Like Anastasia, I remember the time of Modern Renaissance when I first came into contact with them, and then like Soft Glam and Subculture. And I feel like the last palette that I was really excited about was Riviera, because it was their first colorful palette. And then I got it in the mail and I played with it a few times, and I did really like the formula, I did really like the colors, but eventually I was still kind of let down by something was missing from that palette, and it wasn't as innovative or as genius as it once was. So yeah, that was the first time where I wasn't really impressed by what ABH was doing. The last palette that I absolutely still love from ABH was the Jackie Aina palette. That palette is just so beautiful, so well thought out, works amazingly for neutral looks, everyday looks, to very, very small smoky looks, and ever since then I haven't purchased from Anastasia anymore. And I feel like the entire Norvina franchise that they have ruined anything. I don't like this to say this, because Anastasia, I think for a lot of people, was like the brand to look up to, the brand that everyone liked, very similar to MAC, but they just kind of died down. And again, with these kind of liners, you're not gonna fix the problem. Again, I don't know if I have to call this Norvina or if I have to call this ABH. It's not exciting. It looks cheap. It doesn't look remarkable. I just don't like it. It's not my cup of tea, I'm sorry. Another product that I don't want to purchase is the Natasha Denona Mini Metropolis Kit and the Baby Glam Ornament. I think also a holiday collection, I just don't like it. This personally is just not my shades, I would say, and also $25. It's like, and also I'm just not really a fan of the color scheme, so nothing against Natasha Denona, just not my preference. This is actually kind of a shocker to me that I'm not gonna buy this, but I thought about it and I was like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. And that is the Patrick Ta Beauty the Major Headline Blush Palette. So this is what it looks like. I am not one to skip out on cream blush, but when it comes to palettes like this, I do skip out on it. I don't see how you will ever finish this. So unfortunately, even though I really like the shades that are in here, I'm not going to purchase it because I'm probably never going to finish it, and it's a waste of money in that way. Another thing, also a holiday collection, is this from Fenty. It's the Fenty Set the Resting Peach Face Cream Blush and Mini Gloss Bomb Cream Duo. This is also $25 with a full-size blush and a mini gloss. I was really expecting this to like work out for me, but I'm not excited about it. I feel like a reason why I'm not excited about it is because the blush seems to have shimmer particles in it, and I have one of their Fenty blushes that has that shimmer particle, and I really don't like the way that it looks on the face. So that is, I think, the main reason why I'm not going to purchase this, which is a shame because otherwise it looks like a really nice color. Another Colourpop collection with NBA. Yeah. I feel like there are indie brands that just do it a lot better. Another brand that I'm not gonna pick up is One Size from Patrick Ta. This is also like new holiday sets, I think. The eyeshadows just look a little bit boring to me. Yeah, not my cup of tea. I like neutrals. I have come to love neutrals a lot more recently, but it's just a little bit boring to me personally. There's a lot of makeup that I don't want to purchase. I am thinking about specific brands like Kylie Cosmetics, KKW, and other brands that I don't like to support, that I'm obviously not going to purchase from and that are always on my anti-haul. But those were products that I came by and where I was just like, it's either boring or it's just not exactly what I'm looking for, and I'm not really feeling the collection in its whole. That, guys, completes today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this very short, I think. We'll see in the editing process, but I really hope you enjoyed this video nonetheless. I really hope you enjoy this kind of like anti-haul. So yeah, anyway, that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this makeup look. I might actually do a tutorial on it. Please leave a like or a comment down below if you want to, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll probably see you in my next video. Bye!